Space could benefit tremendously from the GameStop meme situation right now. I think like a price target of $10. Currently, we are somewhere around like $1. If you don't know me, I should maybe introduce myself first. So, my name is Danny. I'm the most watched stock market YouTuber from the Middle East. I was talking about Tesla stock when barely a hand of YouTubers talked about it. And I was so, putting my money where my mouth is that I put all my life savings into Tesla stock when it was a 20 billion company. And then the stock went up tremendously, over 1,000%. So if you want to know who is the next one, stay tuned, subscribe and ring the bell. And let's talk about GME. GME is a phenomenon, okay? GME was one of the craziest things. They even make a movie about it, Dump Money, where a guy saw the opportunity of all of this short interest into a stock, bought a lot of it, put the life savings into it, then it just exploded. Now he came back because he was like 3 years away. And what happened then, we will talk about it just after we talked about the Camino network, which can be very, very financially beneficial for you. Let's talk about the Camino network. Camino network is specialized into the travel industry. Well, the travel industry is a huge market. $9 trillion is spent on travel and everything around it. But if you think about travel, there is a lot of insecurities, there is a lot of unverified locations, offers, services. So Camino Network is finally putting this on an end with the technology of blockchain, and that's why you should definitely look into one of the most important things for Camino Network, okay, is the public sale. If you have already missed the pre-sale, then this is definitely something that you shouldn't miss. The link is obviously in the description. The CAM token is the blood and heart of Camino Network. So if you really like the idea to have the travel industry on blockchain and it have verified partners and validators talking to each other and changing how we do travel, which is one of my favorite experiences, then you should go there. The minimum is 1,000 Swiss franc, which is around like $1,100. You can buy them today. There's also a whole description how to do it. It's super easy, and also make sure that there's also regulations, how long you will hold them, how much you will get for this holding period. It's 3%, which is not bad, right, currently. So I think that with the huge potential that Camino has to change the whole travel industry, brilliant team behind them is really, really interesting. So make sure to check them out. And also, you need to think about which industries in general will be changed by blockchain. And the travel industry was kind of untouched because it's such an old industry that you have a lot of old technologies and old-fashioned working together, right? Then came something like Airbnb. But imagine the whole new level where everything can be verified and secure and on the newest technologies. And I think that Camino Network is one of the best. So check them out. Link in the description. Let's go back to the video. So he came back after a 3 years break. And everybody went crazy, right? GameStop went crazy, Space stock went 25% up, and everybody was asking my group, by the way, check the link into the description. I think that what happened, the whole saga, because the first part in 2021 was so crazy that everybody wants to have a piece right now as well. So I think that you see a lot of people jumping now into those meme stocks and want to have the next big. And obviously they are looking into all of the crazy names that, had benefited from the crazy times in 2021 and 2022. And Space is one of those names. And that's why they crazy went 25% up in one day. Not only that will help the stock price, but it will help how people will see Space. They will see Space not only as a potential great company, but they will see it as this quick money and potential short squeeze. So I think that this will also make Space a more appealing name to those, let's say, ape investors. And I think that they will put something of space into their portfolio. Okay, so that's number one. Secondly, we know that the company is working actually to be self-sufficient and to have cash flow positivity. And this will help the company's story to benefit. And in those cases, usually stocks go up 10, 20, 100, 200, 500% once the story is right. Of a total loser, a lot of negative news, and then you have a lot of, short interest on a stock, and then actually everything explodes because the company story changes. Okay, this happened with Tesla, this happened with Nvidia, it happened, with a lot of different kind of stocks. So I think that we have the great kind of baskets that space is covering and therefore qualifying for a huge run just based or even just triggered by the whole meme stock saga, right? So I think that this is very important to watch. And I think that this is something that you should definitely put on your radar. You don't want to miss a run for space, Virgin Galactic, from 70 cents to $7, right? That would be like 1,000%. Most importantly, in those kind of situations, it's looking for the long run. Look how long GameStop is going on. From 2022 until 2024, we had up and down, right? So consider this like a heartbeat of meme stocks. Every now and then something pops up. I recently was looking into the market when Roaring Kitty came back on Twitter after 3 years of silence, and I saw this option for AMC. And AMC actually, the option went from 30 cents to $6 in one day, like the next day, okay? If you just put like $1,000 in, that could be $20,000 the next day, okay? So just to give you the dimensions we are talking here. And Roaring Kitty is back. He has a portfolio of $200 million that he just posted on the weekend in, Reddit. By the time you see this video, it's maybe much more. So I think that, space could benefit from that pretty dramatically. And that's why I'm sticking with my whole plan, that's just like raindrops and knowledge drops and extra points that space has, being in this crazy mania of stock market 2021, where all the specs came to the markets, So make sure to have a look, and I would love to know what you think about and which meme stock you are looking at. So let me know in the comments, and don't forget to check out our partner as well. And I see you tomorrow.